So you was at work when you met. She was at work when you and that motherfucker bought a bottle and she came up to the second like, who ain't on y'all, baby? College MCA? What did you go to college for? To be a bottle girl? Yeah. So y'all was thinking it, but I'm in trouble because I said it.
Let's get one thing straight. This is the original Duel Disk from 2002, and this is the custom one I'm building, which I'm calling a Battle Blade. Duel Disk BB Battle Blade BB. You get it. And before we can start thinking about the electronic components, we have to talk about the mechanical side. And while the Duel Disk is good at holding sleeveless Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I not only want a Battle Blade that can hold sleeved cards, but also something that expresses my own style. So the trick to building this is in the number of pieces I've broken it into. At its core is the main frame that everything attaches to. Spell and trap cards underneath, battle zones on top of that, card dividers on top of that, and the edge around the whole thing, making this a very forgiving design that I can constantly change depending on new ideas, drawing functionality, and yes, it does hold sleeve cards. Everything intentionally fits perfectly together so cards are played smoothly without having to worry or get stuck like in the top like a Duel Disk.
You can set the card in here and it does fit pretty well. And honestly, if it's just a whole bunch of commons that really don't have any value, I think this kind of would be okay. Like I'm already ruining the card a little bit.
But the best part is now it can be a true extension of the Duelist. They get to choose however they want to play. No sleeves, double sleeves, don't switch out the parts. Even customize it to your favorite colors. And while I figure out if the magnet in my current design will affect NFC readers, which color combo is your favorite? Let's get one thing straight. This is the original Duel Disk from 2002, and this is the custom one I'm building, which I'm calling a Battle Blade. Duel Disk BB Battle Blade BB. You get it. And before we can start thinking about the electronic components, we have to talk about the mechanical side.
When a player lost his balance in midair, his opponent caught him safely, preventing him from getting hurt. Then there was this moment. A player jumped to challenge for the ball, lost his balance in the air, and was about to come crashing down. The opponent below saw what was happening and immediately stopped going for the ball, choosing instead to protect the other player. When two players fell during a challenge, one of them put his hand down at the very last second, risking injury to himself so he would not land on his opponent. After getting back on his feet, he reached out and helped the other player up. During a break in another match, a player was drinking water on the sideline. When an opponent came over and gestured that he wanted a drink, the player handed him the water without hesitation. Then there was another heartwarming moment. While drinking water, a player noticed how exhausted the referee beside him looked, so he generously offered the referee his own water. During one match, a player suddenly suffered a leg cramp while defending. Cristiano Ronaldo was frustrated after missing the chance to score, but he still went over immediately to help his opponent. On another occasion, Ronaldo saw an injured opponent limping off the pitch. Without hesitation, he stepped forward to support him and helped him make his way to the sideline. When a player was about to crash into the goalpost, an opponent spotted the danger and quickly pushed him out of the way, helping him avoid the post and preventing a serious accident. During another match, a player suddenly collapsed and did not get back up. Players from both teams, along with the medical staff, immediately rushed over to help. At that moment, there were no opposing sides because human life mattered more than anything else. When a defender suddenly suffered a severe thigh cramp, his opponent realized he was injured and immediately gave up the chance to take a shot. Then there was this moment. A player's kick struck an opponent. He could have continued the attack, but when he saw the other player lying on the ground, he deliberately kicked the ball out of play to stop the match. In another game, a player kicked the ball out because of a thigh injury. Under the rules, the opposing team was awarded possession, but instead of taking advantage of the situation, they also kicked the ball out, giving possession back. It was their way of showing respect to the injured player. Opponents can fight with everything they have to win and still reach out when danger strikes. That is the true spirit of sport, giving everything to defeat your opponent while never forgetting to protect them. When a player lost his balance in midair, his opponent caught him safely, preventing him from getting...
I gotta tell you something though, real quick. Can your girl hear me? I gotta tell you something though, real quick.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Perfect threaded through ball. Oh, look at this. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? That will be a corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Played in now. No time to dwell on it. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Position to cut out the pass. Kane. Now here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
There's a chance for them to go now. Roberto Carlos. Christian Jakic. This could get interesting. Brilliant, great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Making a change here. Over it comes. And they go again with another corner. Avalos. Promising looking ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the attack is over.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jakic. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Harry Kane. Oh, could be a chance here. Ronaldinho. And the game will stop. Offside. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
And here comes a change. Fernandez. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And the defence regains control. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Matuidi. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Chance to get back in this. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Fabian. Oh, could be here. So close, but he's found the post.
Well, he places it beyond the goalkeeper, but just not inside the post. It's a decent effort, though.
La Furia Roja come away with it. Gabriel Avalos. Asano. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And we have 30 minutes left. Fabian. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Wagner. Referee not happy with the challenge. Had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Deceptive, great reading of the game.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
They found a way through and stopped in their tracks. Well watched.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
But no great panic here about firing themselves level. And the idea has been anticipated. There could be something happening for La Furia Roja, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Oh, look at this! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Neymar. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there. Great goal.
Gabriel Avalos. Opportunity here. They can't miss those. Not now.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
Park Ji-sung. Pele. Closed it down well. Takuma Asano. Martin Cauteruccio. Nicely sets it up. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Matuidi. Good work from Spartans to win it back. A chance now for a quick transition. Neymar! And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. This could get interesting. Real chess. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Gabriel Avalos. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was.
Fernandez. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, look at this. They've gone in front. Now here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Fabian Ruiz. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Chance to get back in this. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Oh, look at this. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Opportunity here. They can't miss those. Not now.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
This could get interesting. Real chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Fernandez. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, look at this. They've gone in front. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Fabian Ruiz. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Chance to get back in this. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, look at this. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Opportunity here. They can't miss those. Not now.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
Real chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic... Fernandez. That's a perfect threaded through ball. This could get interesting. Real chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. This could get interesting. Real chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a... This could get interesting. Real chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. This could get interesting. Real chance. This could get... Again, that puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, look at this. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, look at this. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Oh. Oh, what a... Now, here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Kane. Now, here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Kane. Now, here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Kane.